Hey everyone, this is Aaron with Crypto Trends. Today is January 15th, 2019. VIBEHub. What is going on with Vibe? Vibe or die? We're going to be checking them out. So here we go. They have had sick gains over the last few days, and we're going to see why. First off, please keep in mind that this is not financial advice, just my opinion. So let's go take a look at Vibe, see what they've been doing. And their ticker is VIB. So here they are on Coin Market Cap, which is 122 right now. Okay. Hopefully that goes up. Anyway, back to Vibe, looking at 33, almost 34% gain right now. And that's according to Coin Market Cap. If we go over to good old Binance, take a look at their chart here. This is on the weekly, so they're starting to see some movement here. And let's go to the daily, check them out. Let's go ahead and blow this up. And you can see that, yeah, they're having some pretty sick gains right now. That is for sure. So best of luck to them. They've had some, big buys, and we'll see why they're having some big buys here and what is going on with VIBEHub. And once again, they are VIBE. I've been a long-term holder of these guys, and I did a review on them, about a year ago. So check out that review. Link is below. Let's get into it a little bit more. Well, this is on the daily. Well, let's go in the hourly, okay? Let's go the 2 hours, see what's going on. Okay, spiked up, normal, and it's coming back down. Please keep in mind, this is a general trend. When things tend to skyrocket, people basically take profit, right? So that is that. I'll blow this up again so you guys can see. Okay, I just love parabolics. That's just me. Anyways, you can look and you can see this trend. It's been going up slowly, and all of a sudden, boom. So that's one thing to take a look for. And the scale, let's go here. Let's make it go out to the 4 hour. There. Let's go a little bit further. Let's try the 6. Okay, so it's not quite as flat. But anyways, you can see here, goes down. It's doing that spiral, a long spiral down, where it's building up steam, and all of a sudden, whammo. And they really took off, and they've just been killing it. They have been killing it in the last few days. Right now on Binance, 39%, killing it. Sick gains yesterday. So best of luck to them, and we'll see what's going on by going over to their tweets. And if we look what it says vibehub.io. That's their website. Vibe or Die is live and ready for download and gameplay. Okay, so it is an online game, and this is actually pretty significant. So let's see what else they have going on. If we click on this, okay, Vibe or Die is live, ready for download and gameplay. We have some tutorials coming for you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, there is some great info on our Telegram chat. Okay, so go check them out on their Telegram as well. And let me kill that. Let's see if I can go back there. Kill that. Okay. Also, check out their tweets. They have some stuff going on here. Videos for Vibe. How to do their wallets and stuff like that. And the really cool thing about that is that they take some interesting things here. So what is Vibe or Die? It's a first-person shooter, and what it is it runs on the Vibe network. Vibe or Die. It's in current beta, and you can download it right here. Let's take a look at let's watch the trailer here. Hopefully the sound works. It's kind of a cool trailer. Okay, so running around. Multiplayer FPS experience. Yay. Okay, fun stuff, right? Fun stuff. Go and kill that. Okay, so you can watch the rest of that trailer yourself. Fun stuff. Anyway, so Vibe or Die, here are the rules, and this is what makes it really kind of interesting. So users can join their, I'm reading right here, and this is on their website, of course, users will join their game mode of choice and will be rewarded or deducted Vibe, ETH, or BNB every time they make a kill or are killed by another user, i.e. player. Way cool. So you get somebody, hey, you're getting some Vibe, ETH, or BNB. And they get you, well, you know, you have to pay up. It's really kind of cool. But if you take that, frame of what can be and how that can be applied to games, that's a pretty good way of doing it, okay? And so, yeah, you can also have things that are like picked up, and yeah, you can get Vibe for it or whatever, you know, trinkets, that type of stuff. But so this is pretty easy, where you're playing against the other players, and so for the networking fees on this, they're taking 5% here total, and that's on the fees on kill rewards. And one kind of neat thing here is that you can have a master node. You can sponsor a master node, where the holders of Vibe, ETH, BNB tokens have an opportunity where they can sponsor a node for the game servers. And so you're not actually going to be hosting the game servers, but you're going to be getting a take of the profits. And so that will be like 2.5% profits. So they're going to be releasing more information on that coming soon. So we'll see what cost, as far as the cost to sponsor a node will be. And yeah, that should be pretty cool. So if you want to download this, here are the specs, okay? And yeah, you're probably going to want not like a really old system, but something with, you know, a fairly decent graphics card. They're looking at a Core i5 RAM. You know, it goes to a GTX 660 with 2 gigs of RAM. That's for the graphics card. If you're not mining, don't try to play this and mine at the same time on your GPU. Anyway, okay, so this is really cool, because what it's doing is that it's integrating. It is integrating their coin into the actual gameplay itself, which is pretty awesome, and it's online. And yeah, so I was taking a look at this game, and it reminded me of something that was put out by Unity. And this is unity3d.com, and it's called their FPS sample. We're clicking on it here, and you can see just from the pictures that it looks, you know, kind of familiar. And so the guys are running around, and if they did base their game on this or whatever, hey, perfectly fine. Unity wants them. Let me turn this off. Hit that. It's kind of loud music there. But yeah, so, you know, get started multiplayer. They encourage people to take this game, use it as a base. Okay, great. So if they did that, fantastic. Why? Because that means that they've integrated with Unity, and Unity is a very, very, very popular platform for game developers, and a lot of the stuff made on Unity is on mobile, and we all know how mobile is, right? In these current days. Going back to VIBEHub, though, that this game is currently for desktops only, and the VR part of it will be coming at a later date. But that will be really cool to have this in virtual reality running around. Now, if you don't know about VIBEHub, what they are is that they have pretty interesting stuff to where, you know, holograms everywhere. And here's an example of a person, and he was basically photographed in a green room with a whole bunch of cameras all around him. So you can go and you can scroll around and see and like actually be there. And yeah, I mean, the background can be whatever you want. I mean, you could have some pretty cool backgrounds and stuff like this. And then here are the headsets, the VR headsets and stuff like that. So multiple devices, gear, HD, Oculus Rift, Vive, you know, so check it out. WebGL, that's a big one. That's in the browser. And you can go ahead and take it out. Take a look at this coin here, and they are actually doing something. And they have a they put this up. They put their site up here where they have a marketplace, and you can go and look at some stuff. You have to sign on, but they have some examples. They have Social Hub here, and you can click on some examples and stuff like that. They have a good one to watch is like music. I think they have some samples here where you can click on them and play and watch. They have like a little intro. Here's that guy here. And, you know, it's just, you know, Father J font, you know. they're swinging with the jive, you know. Vibe is jive, you know. Education. This is a real interesting thing. Very, very interesting thing, because on here you can have stuff like online yoga where people are doing yoga moves and you're seeing, oh, you know, how are they moving that? Pause that, and you can scroll the camera around, or you will be able to scroll the camera around basically like you're there, because the cameras are set up around the person, you know, several feet away. And it's really cool. It's in a green room. But check these guys out. This is basically, it'll give you an idea of where we're going in the future as far as education and online learning, in addition to music and stuff like that. This is the future, guys. This is where it's going. We have this. We have all the new stuff going into VR. We have like the new phones. I just got a new Pixel, and it is VR capable. VR and AR capable. You know, you put it in a little headset, that type of thing. But really, really cool. And that's where things are going. You know, VR and augmented reality and that type of stuff. Anyway, check out Vibe. Check out Vibe. So their roadmap. This is what's really exciting to me, because when I do stuff, oh, let me go make sure that I'm live. Okay, yeah, I'm live, but it's not so great of a feed. Anyway, what really gets me excited about these guys is that they're doing things and they are sticking to their roadmap. And this is exciting to me because I look at the fundamentals of, well, you know, I look at the fundamentals, okay? That's my gig. So what do we have here? If we look back here, 2018, beta test user created content marketplace. Yeah, we just took a look at that. This is the marketplace here. Yeah. Beta test AR apps using existing content. Okay, fine. In-house production facilities. You know, they've accomplished this stuff. Holograms. They have their green room. They're going to do some other stuff. So right now here in 2019, release first social game integrating the Vibe currency. That is Vibe or Die. That is what we just looked at. And so they are ticking. They are going along and actually executing on their roadmap, which is a very, very, very good sign for the longevity of this company as a company. Okay, I'm not talking just as the coin. Okay, I'm talking, this is revolutionary stuff. It kind of goes beyond that. It's like, okay, how things are going to be in the future. So they are ticking these things off, and they have a pretty long time frame. Down here, 2020, beta test Vibe. Whoops, beta test VIBEHub Virtual University. Awesome. First volumetric, full-featured interactive film. Doesn't that sound cool? So if you can look at their roadmap, you can see the vision of where they want to go. Very interesting thing. And no, I'm not getting paid by these guys or anything like that. Just a disclaimer. But yeah, take a look at their roadmap. Very interesting stuff. And take a look at the examples they have here. They have some like interviews and stuff with the people that I showed you. That yeah, so do that. Anyway, so they have really been ripping it, and they have really been ripping it. 35, almost 36% up, and that's just right now. And you can see where they really, you guys have probably noticed their increases and stuff like that. Overall, they've been sucking wind. Okay, they had a huge well, they got Binance big time. They got Binance big time when they first hit, and that dropped everything down. But from there, there's not really, if you look at it, this is on the weekly, there's really not a lot of volatility. They had their low like around in here. This is around August, And yeah, they've just been doing their thing. The main thing is that they're sticking to the roadmap, which is quite interesting. So let me know what you guys think of Vibe. What do you think of this technology? Do you use VR? Do you use augmented reality? Do you think that that has any future? What about movies and stuff like that? You know, would it be cool to actually watch a movie in VR instead of just normal 3D? It's like in VR, virtual reality. Big difference. Way, way cool. Would you like to take a class? Would you like to go to college with just your being in a virtual classroom like that? There's an instructor right there. You know, things like that. Really, really interesting technology. So that is it for Vibe. That is VibeHub. Check them out. Once again, their site is vibehub.io. And yeah, so not a whole lot of activity on their Reddit. Pretty quiet. Who has a super duper high Reddit? Well, that is Vet. Vet has a huge community on their Reddit. And you just go over to the social and you can read stuff like this. And so Vet has also been doing stuff. Take a look at Vet. Gotta do another video on VChain. Love VChain. Anyway, this is Unity 3D. Take a look at them. Take a look at Unreal Engine. Cool stuff as far as 3D games and stuff like that. But that's about it. So please like, subscribe, get notified, put your comments below. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm checking out. So best luck to everyone. Bye.